Oh my god, this is so hard. I wish there was an easier way to do this.
Hey, look at this. I'm getting bytes so easy, and I don't even have to do anything for it. Research is so easy.
Easy? You call this easy? It's freezing out here and I can't get any bytes.
Oh my god, Joe, you're doing this all wrong. Here's how you need to do it.
What's doing wrong, Joe? Not doing wrong.
But Joe, you're literally doing research all wrong. You're not supposed to do that, you're just wasting your time, Joe.
I'm not wasting your time, you're wasting your time.
Really? How many bytes you've got, Joe?
Joe have not enough bytes. Joe struggled to unlock items.
Well, Joe, I can show you the way to getting more than 1,000,000 bytes if you want to, and it doesn't involve any hard work. Do you want me to teach you, Joe?
Yes, Joe wants to find out.
Here's what you need to do, Joe. Stop using research items. They are not helping you in any way. Focus on research samples that you get while doing other things. Don't waste your time and power on the research items because they are not really worth that much. The only exception would be the ones you find in EXO research aids. Those are worth a ton of bytes and might be worth your time. But apart from those, do not touch any research item. Understood?
Yes, got it. Also, what is this, Joe? Curious.
These are fractal roses, Joe. You don't need to worry about those.
Are they dangerous?
No, Joe, they're not dangerous. That's not the point. We were talking about research items, remember?
Yes, Joe, remember.
Great. Now that you need no more research items, it's time for you to build a byte farm.
But what is a...
Oh my god, Joe, let me explain. A byte farm is an automated contraption that keeps giving you bytes. Take a look at my backpack, for example. I'm getting 480 bytes per minute without doing anything. And all the farms need is power. So as long as you provide power, you're gonna get bytes. Right now I've got almost 500,000 bytes right here and it didn't even take that long to get those. There are multiple ways you can build a byte farm. For the simplest byte farm, all you're gonna need is 2 zinc. And you'll want to craft a delay repeater and a proximity repeater. Now you need to find one of these poles that spawns research samples, and if you scan these, they actually spawn them regularly. So what you need to do is place the delay repeater on the ground and the proximity repeater on top of it, and make sure they're within range of the sample, so the sample should be in this green area. Set the delay repeater to whatever you want, I'll just throw it on 25 for now, and now activate the proximity repeater. This will scan the research sample and activate the delay repeater. So once the delay counts to 25, it will reactivate the proximity repeater, which will in turn activate the delay repeater again, creating a loop. And every time one research sample gets spawned on here, it will get caught in that loop and scanned. With this being so easy to build, you'll want to get more of them. Placing 10 of these contraptions should give you a ton of bytes over time, but one thing to keep in mind is that it may cause lag, depending on your setup. If you want to go for a larger scale approach, then come with me. Yeah, I know, let's head back to the surface. Here's a different type of byte farm. This uses gases and a research chamber. What you'll need for this one is an atmospheric condenser, a research chamber, and some power. Now keep in mind the atmospheric condenser requires 20 units per second, but it doesn't have to work at full speed, because the research chamber won't be able to keep up with it anyway, so you don't need that much power. If you have that much power, you can add multiple research chambers for each atmospheric condenser, and you can scale this up as much as you want. You can even have 10 atmospheric condensers and 40 research chambers or insane stuff like that, and you'll get a ton of bytes. Right here I only have 1 research chamber, but back on Kelidor I've got 3 of them with 1 atmospheric condenser that creates sulfur.
I don't get it.
Well, Joe, remember how you used to go out, find some research items and drag them all the way back to your research chamber to scan them?
Yes, Joe, remember.
Well, this is the same, but instead of research items we are using gases, because you can get infinite of a specific gas with just some power, which basically translates into infinite bytes.
Ah, I get it. So I put this here and it goes in there. This is not working properly.
Well, if you want to find out exactly how to build a byte farm for yourself, then go check out this video where I take it step by step, and you're gonna have infinite bytes in no time. If you enjoyed this video, then you're definitely gonna like that one. So that's gonna be all for today. I've been Games for Life,
And I've been Joe.
and we'll see you guys next time.
Cheers, Astroneers!